understand that you're allowed to release it because you don't need to keep it. You'll still find the solution without carrying the emotion. You've just held so much energy inside of you, and there's no need for that. So I'm here to let you know. Hey everybody, what's up? Leslie Ann here, aka Spacestoria. I hope you're doing everything you gotta do to get to where you gotta go, because you are the only one that can save yourself. Today I want to talk about emotions. What are you supposed to do with them? What do they mean? Yeah, how can we get this like released out of our bodies, right? Because that's what this is all about. We're here to learn, to discover yourself, to see what you are about. I got a funny little doodle here to help us get through this, all right? We have you. This is you. And you go through your emotions. Your emotions can be mad, happy, confused, sad, whatever the situation is, whatever you're feeling in that exact moment. This emotion, you can acknowledge it. What's going on is when these emotions happen, well, any emotion happens, what's behind that is energy. This built up energy begins to form. Maybe if you're really excited for something, you feel like that knot in your stomach, or maybe you have anxiety for something, you have a knot in your stomach. It's energy that you're building up in your body. So when you don't release that energy, so let's say you were mad and you never released it, you're going to keep this in your body, that energy you just built up. And then you get, let's say, mad again, and you don't release it. You're going to stack it on top of this energy. You get sad and you don't release it. You're going to stack it on top of this energy. So you see where this is going. You keep stacking all this on top of yourself. And then eventually it can lead to you yelling at everybody and you don't know why. It just came out of nowhere. It could have been something small and it just like threw you totally off. You've just held so much energy inside of you, and there's no need for that. There's no need for that. So I'm here to let you know it's going to sound very simple, okay? You got to want to help yourself. When you feel this energy inside of you and it's really built up, the way to release it is you breathe. That's why it's so important to breathe. Important to breathe before reacting, important to breathe when you're feeling an emotion, because if not, you really just keep that energy in your body. And I know it sounds simple and it's like, come on, like, of course. And it is that simple. It takes practice. I'm not saying it's going to be perfect 100% of the time right away, but when you start following your cycle and you start understanding, okay, I'm mad. I know I'm feeling like energetically inside something. Yeah, you are, because you've created energy in your body now from this emotion. And instead of keeping it, because you don't need to, you can recognize you're upset. That's okay that you're upset. But understand that you're allowed to release it, release that energy, because you don't need to keep it. You'll still find the solution without carrying the emotion. It's okay that you had the emotion. It's not like you need to judge yourself over the emotion. You're a human being. You're going to have reactions and things like that. But we want to work on the reactions, our everyday reactions, because then that way it becomes a balance. You could be maybe upset, but then you're going to handle it way better than you would have before, which is super healthy, which is great. It helps you get to where you're trying to go way faster. It creates a beautiful balance in your life. Release. And when we're talking about releasing, like breathing, we're not talking about breathing about the problem or about the energy, like what's going on. Like, no, you already understood that what you're about to breathe out is the energy. Do you understand? So you would just take a couple of deep, meaningful breaths. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to release energy from your body. It is yours and you don't need to keep it. If you want to keep that energy and pent it all up and make a little ball for yourself in there, by all means, it's your free will. Again, you're allowed to do as you please. But if you're looking for that push forward for yourself, if you're looking for how can you escalate yourself faster, to like move through these situations faster, to help you in your everyday life, to help you create a future for yourself, these nows are really, really important. These nows, these learning how to breathe, learning what your body does, this is very important for yourself. Mind, body, spirit, baby. So that's what I have for you guys today. I hope that was really helpful. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're releasing that energy from your body. You don't need to keep that energy within you. Work on yourself. It's very, very important. We start with one, so then we can work to the masses. Much love to everybody. Check out my website, www.spacestoria.com. I have blogs there. I also have my artwork and some merch that I work on and things like that. And I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. Much love to everybody. Have a great one.